Hello, my name is Bobby Griffin and I am a founding ABBI ambassador. I'm here to tell you a little bit about ABBI. So what is ABBI? It is a fresh custom skincare made out of France. And fresh and custom means that it uses a facial analysis to tell you what you need. The facial analysis is 97% accurate, confirmed by dermatologists in France. So you know that the results of your analysis are going to be accurate. And then fresh, meaning that it is mixed in the lab right before it's sent to you, so that way it has maximum efficacy. Or you can actually do what we call a DIY and you can mix it yourself. So I'm going to show you a little bit about some of our products that we have and my routine. So first, I have already washed my face, but these are our foaming cleansers. You just put a little bit of foam in your hand on a damp face, and then you scrub it in or scrub it in your hands and then scrub it in for about 30 to 60 seconds, and then you rinse it away. Then you want to go ahead and use one of our serums that is recommended for you. So I've actually had multiple recommended, the hyaluronic acid, the eye contour, as well as collagen. And so I'm going to show you how I use all of these. We also actually have a rose oil. So it's in the serum family, but it is an oil. So the hyaluronic acid I use during the day. And so you just shake it down to the bottom, and then there's this little pusher on the top. You just squeeze out a little bit and then rub it in and put it wherever you need hydration. Now I didn't use a whole lot because I'm going to show you some of the other things that we have. So the other one of my favorite ones is the eye contour. So same thing, you just shake it down so that way it is near the top. You unscrew the top and then push down a little bit on the bottom, and then there you have it. Now the eye contour, I actually, you just want to pat, but you pat all around your eyes, and I actually have hooded eyelids, so I've been using it up here on my eyelids as well, and I'm already seeing that I can see my eyelids a little bit more, so that has been amazing because I have needed to put eyeshadow like all the way up, and so like I said, hopefully you're able to even see a little bit more about how that's working. So what I do personally, I let that sit in for maybe a couple minutes. What I'd like to do is actually brush my teeth. So I'll brush your teeth for 2 minutes and then that should be set in. So hang on. All right, I'm back. I did not brush my teeth, but wanted to tell you a little bit of fun facts while we are waiting for these serums to set in. So ABBI, it's ABBI. What does that stand for? The A stands for authenticity. The first B stands for beauty. The second B is for your well-being, and they actually face each other because beauty and well-being go hand in hand. And then the I is individuality. As you'll notice, if you order right on all the packaging, it says we all share our own uniqueness, and it's because everybody is individual. And when you do your facial analysis and get your custom cream with literally your name on the bottle, there are 120,000 potential different combinations for what your skin actually needs. So, as I said, once the serum's set in, then you want to go ahead and use your cream. So I could go ahead and use my custom cream. I would just pump out 1 or 2 pumps of this, get it in my hands and then rub it all over. You can even rub it on your neck and your upper chest here, but I'm gonna show you, because this is like the easy button. With this one, you go ahead and you just, like I said, squirt it in and then just rub it all around. This we actually call the day cream because it's easy. It's just, the 1, 2, 3 steps. You can kind of grab it and go. But I'm going to show you our DIY. So DIY just really means that you mix it yourself. So my recommended base was this base. We have 4 different bases that are possible. And then there are 10 different actives that you can get. Now, the number 8 active is actually tanning drops, which you can add, but all of the other 9 are specific for you. So I'm gonna show you how I go ahead and mix my 3. One quick note, before you go ahead and start mixing them, I would recommend that you unscrew the top and squeeze the dropper, so that way you have everything all ready to go. So we're gonna, this one actually you can see I'm almost out of because I've been using it so much. And then this one. So my 3 right now are hydration, dark spots, and wrinkles. So just for your reference. So you take the top off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze these out. These are also airless, so it means that as you pump and use it, it moves up within, so that way there's really no waste. So you just use 2 pumps, get it in there, and then you wanna go ahead, and this is like literally the active. You don't wanna touch it to the cream, but then I just do 1 of those. Trying to show you 1 of those, and then I'm really trying to concentrate on these dark spots I have over here. So I'm actually going to use 1, 2, 3, and then whoopsies, and then I'm going to do another 1, 2, 3. So yeah, and I'm just showing you, so you ideally want to do it in your hand so it doesn't run down your arm. And so as you see, I'm just mixing it here. So then you mix, mix, mix. You don't want to apply those actives directly to your face. They need to be within a cream. So now I'm all ready to go. And so I just rub it in all over, making sure to get it all the spots that I need. And so I get my neck, and then I actually also use the rest on the backs of my hands. You wouldn't believe how my hands have been a ton more hydrated since I've started using these as well. So that is the DIY part, and that's the final step. So easy peasy, just 3 total steps that you need for your skincare routine, and let me know if you have any questions.